Howdy, Albert Moore, Blue Jacket Archery here today, and we're getting ready to shoot our fixed blade broadhead test here today with the 7 heads. I mentioned in an earlier video, we have the G5 Striker, we have the tooth of the arrow, we have the Thunderhead, we have the Muzzy MX3, the new one, not the old one. We have a Slick Trick. Hang on, I'm going to get cut myself here, folks. We have a Slick Trick, we have the QAD Exodus, and we have the Wasp Boss. So, we're shooting them today off of a gold tip arrows, a gold tip 340. These are the hunters. We're not going to waste money on good pro hunter arrows doing this. And the bow we're using, my son-in-law is using the Elite Encore 60-pound bow, sword sight and CB stabilizer, the whole 9 yards here. 60-pound bow. So we're going to start off here. It sounds like I'm talking fast, folks, because we found out we got to do this quick, or the darn videos don't load up too good. So anyway, first arrow up is the tooth of the arrow. We're going to shoot all 7 arrows in the 1/4-inch masonite with a broadhead target backer, and we're going to measure and see who is the best penetrating head. First up, tooth of the arrow. All right, second up, the Slick Trick. Next, the G5 Striker. Like I said earlier, folks, we don't expect any of these heads to really fail miserably, or for that matter, even get damaged. You know, they're all pretty good heads. We're not crazy about foreign-made broadheads, but hey, whatever. Next up is the Thunderhead. The cement block. When we bring all these heads back that are undamaged and shoot them in the cement block, that'll separate the men from the boys on these heads. All right, next, the Muzzy MX3. Next is the QAD Exodus. All right, last but not least, the Wasp Boss. I'm going to run and get my tape measure, folks. You can watch him shoot. Okay, let's go do some measurement here and see what we wound up with. You guys remember what was what? Well, you can see here, folks, they're all pretty stinking close. The best penetrating one so far, judging here, is going to be this arrow right here.
I think so, yes.
These arrows are 30 inches long. And we have 17.5 right here to the back of the nock sticking out. So basically, whichever arrow is in there the deepest is the winner. All right, so we'll keep our eye on this one. And the worst one is this one right here. It is about 20 inches protruding out. The rest of them, there's another 20. There's one here at 18.5. We'll show you which heads these are in a second. 19. And 18 3/4. So far the best one has been this arrow here. The it is 17.5 inches. So let's pull this out of here.
It might be the Striker, if I remember correctly, the order. I don't remember the order.
Well, you know what? Let's just yank that sucker out of here like this and see what head that is. That's the QAD Exodus. Was the deepest penetrating one. All right. The next one, here's my tape measure. The next best penetrating one was this one here, right? No, it was this one over here.
Yeah.
This one right here. All right, so that one is the tooth of the arrow. Can you see that, Hunter?
Yep, you can see it.
All right, so as you can see here, folks, all these heads did exceptionally well. We didn't expect any of them to fail miserably. Fixed blade heads, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to destroy them going through much of anything except cement blocks. Now, yeah, we could do sheet metal, but hey, the cement block's going to more than make up for the sheet metal. So anyhow,
I'm just gonna look for damage while you talk.
okay, yeah, we're looking for damage here as we talk. So far, just pull them all out and we'll show the people. As you can see here, folks, none of these heads showed any damage at all. And this is a 1/4 inch thick masonite, which is some pretty tough stuff in its own right. Now watch him cut himself here. Anyhow, as you can see, any one of these heads would do a superb job hunting with them. When we get to the concrete block, that's going to show you which one is the absolute toughest broadhead of these 7. But as far as penetration and damage going through masonite, they all performed pretty flawless, absolutely flawless in all of them. Even the Thunderhead, which is now made overseas, which kind of makes this heart sick. Thunderhead was one of the first fixed blade heads on the market that set the standard for everybody else to follow, but they're now made overseas. So anyhow, that's it. Albert Moore from Blue Jacket Archery. Look us up, www.bluejacketarchery.com. Don't forget to like us, share us on Facebook. Until next time, folks, come on down to that little cabin in the valley and see what hunters shoot. Until then, talk to you later. Thank you.